skirmish. Alpha Team. Stick together, team.
Oh man, will we stick together. Whenever I'm playing Salvage, Skirmish or any 3 vs 3 game modes, I'm just managing to demolish the enemy with my friends M-Shell and Gamer of Myth. I really can't wait for Trials of Osiris because of that. That will also be a 3 vs 3 game mode. And man, it will guarantee you some great items. But we're not going to talk about Trials of Osiris just yet. It's not out in the game yet. We don't know a lot about it, but man, I can't wait. Just a little heads up for that. But at the moment you're seeing a new series. Actually, this is the first episode, which is called Sud Up Guardian. And in Sud Up Guardian, you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, will actually manage my gear. You would choose my primary weapon, you would choose my secondary, you will also choose my heavy weapon, and maybe even the class that I'm playing as, and the subclass. At the moment I'm not having a Titan just yet. I will make one in the future for sure, but right now I only have a Hunter and a Warlock. So actually in the description and in the comment section I've made a template. You can name the class, you can say my primary weapon and maybe preferable perks, like this one is the Lord High Fixer, and maybe you want me to use rangefinder or a particular sight. So I will level up the weapon, and first of course I need to get the weapon, so it would be really nice if you guys could choose weapons from the Vanguard, Quartermaster or the Crucible guy, so I can actually grind it and get the weapon. And when you're choosing something like the Hawkmoon, I do not have every exotic item in the game yet, but when I like the class I will just save it in a, I guess a notebook or something, and I will use it in future episodes when I do get that weapon. So just tell me what weapon you want me to use, what perks you want me to use. You don't have to just say the perks if you just want me a particular weapon to use, like the Bad Juju, because you want to see me fail and want to see me try to get a good score with a really terrible weapon. Choose something like the Bad Juju, but now I'm using the Lord High Fixer with the Patience and Time, and a good name for this class would actually be a True Sight or something like that, or the Perfect Gunslinger, because I'm using 2 weapons over here which you actually need good accuracy with. You can't just run around and gun down people. Of course, still hand cannons are really great in PvP. It's maybe even one of the better weapons actually, and maybe it's slightly overpowered. But when you're giving this weapon to an enemy who doesn't really know how to aim, who does not have skill, it becomes a terrible weapon. And even me in this gameplay sometimes I fail a lot. I need like 10 shots to kill somebody because I'm missing so many. So tell me if you like me to use a class, and right now I do not have that many subscribers yet, so I will most likely pick any comment if I get any comments at all. But in the future, when I maybe get more subscribers, I will choose the one that has the most like ratings on my video, or I will choose the one that I find most interesting, because maybe sometimes I will get a lot of overpowered weapons and then I just want to switch down to something a little bit underpowered, so the gameplay gets a little bit more interesting. So tell me in the comment section below what you want me to use, and I hope you guys like this series idea. It's not actually my idea, I actually got it from Level Cap, which I actually followed when I was playing Battlefield a lot. And I really like the idea to actually do something with my subscribers, my viewers, to get the content they want. And over here you see me terribly failing my shots. It's just ridiculous. I'm really embarrassed. I should have actually cut that out, but all things aside, yeah, I hope you guys like this series idea. And tell me like funny names in the class, or tell me your favorite class, and make sure it's a little bit creative, so I'm not using each weapon at the same time over and over. And for the class, you know, tell me which subclass you want me to use, and which maybe preferable if you want me to use some perks like invisibility. Just tell me that and I will use that as well. But keep in mind, I do not have the Titan yet, which I will make. I'm actually hoping to get my Warlock level 30 this week raid, and then I can make my Titan to come up with some more interesting classes. Because the Titan, man, look at that, he just jumped down, he used his supercharge, and wow, he just demolished my 2 friends. Oh, this is actually a really funny part. I supercharged over here, and you can actually see that guy in the back. I kill him, and you can see the animation and hear it as well, that he's supercharging, so I was ready for him. And oh man, he must be so damn mad. I would be mad. And for my heavy aim weapon, I was actually using the Swarm, because the Swarm is just like epic. Man, it's one of the best machine guns in the game, especially when you're playing PvP a lot. this thing, the accuracy is just so damn good, and the power, the impact, everything just comes together. You just blast down your enemies in a few shots. Too badly I got taken down by this fusion rifle guy, because fusion rifles are still OP, but oh well, we'll talk about that in another video, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the concept, and leave a comment, tell me what class you want me to use for future content, and I hope it gets well received, and please leave a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to game on.